gentlemen, welcome to Hardy Classics, and today I'm going to make a little video just to show you some of the new stuff we've been buying and restoring. We don't just sell classic cars, motorcycles, we also collect them, we also restore them and collect and buy and sell automobilia. So I'll just show you a few bits and pieces that we've just purchased. First thing I want to show you is this little Morris 1000 pickup, which we purchased down at the Bewley Auto Jumble. Lovely little thing. Was restored a few years ago and put in storage, so it'll just be a general recommissioning. Just to show you some of the detail on it. The engine bay, it's lovely down there. All new panels fitted, all the welding done. The chassis is perfect, engine's perfect. It just needs, like I say, a general recommissioning because it's been in storage. But I love these little pickups and vans, and I'll show you a van later. We'll whip round, have a look at the size, and a nice period cover on it there. The right colour. Inside it's nice. Just wants to tidy up. Just a few little bits and pieces. It's when you put things into storage, it doesn't do them much good. So that's the Morris 1000. There you go. There's in the back. It's nice in the back. Even got the spare wheel there. There you go. So as you know, it's not just cars and motorcycles I'm interested in buying and selling and obviously collecting. It's the automobilia side of the business and collection, obviously. We've just had these two pumps restored here. The Bowser in Dominion colours, although it's got the wrong globe because I don't have a globe that will fit the top. And Hammond church window. Both restored by a friend of mine. We didn't have the time and he loves restoring stuff, so we shipped them out to him. The other pumps we've got down there, they've all got reproduction globes on the top, and the reason I like to put reproductions on them in here is if anybody knocks the pump and they fall off. Obviously it's the cost implication. This was actually sold. We took a deposit on it and the guy couldn't complete the deal. So it's back up for sale. It'll be coming back up for sale. It's all ready to go. You could do the London to Brighton this tomorrow. So this will be coming back on the website for sale. We've just purchased this pump. Came over from Ireland, and just to give you an idea of the height of the things, I mean I'm what 5, 10, 11 or something. So you can see with the globe on it's a huge thing. Well, this is a rare pump. It's a hard oil pump with the certain workings inside. So this will probably go out with my friend as well to get restored. Yeah, moving on to cars again. This is our Brighton car that we hope to do the run in about 4 weeks' time. It's a 1903 George Richards twin cylinder. We've had it in here and we're gently recommissioning it, and hopefully we'll complete the run this year down at Brighton. Over there we've got another one of the child's cars that we restore. It's a cheetah Jaguar, based on a Jaguar petrol car from the 60s, 70s. We'll be getting another one of those ready for Christmas. Somebody's going to be lucky at Christmas. You can see in the showroom we have one up for sale there. It's finished. You know, what a lovely little thing they are. Moving through the workshops, more petrol pumps in various stages of restoration. These are actually all stripped down and ready to go in the paint shop. I mean, they've been like this for quite a while. We've just got a bit of a backlog with stuff, so these will be getting ready to be painted shortly. Moving into the main workshop, we've had this thing stuck on the pit for a bit, waiting for parts coming from America. It's a 30s, I think it is, 40s 1-ton Ford truck. We bought it out of Holland 3 or 4 years ago. We're just getting round to it. Driving it, the clutch was juddering, so we've stripped it down, and obviously there's problems with the clutch. So we've bought a new clutch and pressure plate and stuff from the States. That'll be getting fitted shortly. Be getting registered in the UK and be coming up for sale shortly. It's a lovely little thing. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. The child's car that we're on restoring at the minute. You can see the paintwork on it. We've just we painted it a few months ago. So this is another one. I think we've got about 5 of these at the minute. They're really good fun for kids, and they're not a lot of money really. You know, they're not made out of plastic. I mean, they're steel and fiberglass with a little 50cc or whatever it is petrol engine, and they're just like a real collector's car, really, just in miniature. Right, here we go. Another little car we've just purchased. Morris 1000 van. This one's been totally refurbished. Brand new galvanised chassis. Morris Marina disc brake conversion. It's nice under the engine bay. Although that's terrible. I don't know why anybody want to put that chrome rotor cover on. It looks horrible. And it's got the wrong wheels on, but we've got no wheels and tyres for it. This one, I think we're going to strip down. It's had the bulk of the work done, but the paintwork lets it down. So I think we're going to strip it down and give it a concourse paint job, new wheels, the red seat belts. I don't know why anybody would put them in either. Seats, carpets, obviously, interior trim, bits and pieces to make a really nice van. Because these are really good vans, and they're really good value for money as well. Another car we purchased recently. I'm always buying and selling cars. Sometimes I'll buy them, sometimes I'll flip them, sometimes I'll keep them and do a bit of work on them. This one needs a little bit of doer on it. It's an 89 XR3I. It's not really my cup of tea, but they are on the up and coming at the minute. Obviously the earlier ones are worth more money, but as the people are getting older, the cars are coming through the ranks, and this is going to come through the ranks shortly. Just wants a bit of tidying up work, really. Bit of work on the engine bay, a little bit of work on the interior, but it'll make a nice classic for somebody. Again, not a lot of money. What else have we bought? Well, we went to Bewley Auto Jumble. Usually come back with 1 or 2 bits. This time we only came back with 1 bit. In fact, we only come back with 1 bit last year, and that's the Aero Special sign here. It's a beautiful sign. Bought it in the auction. It's the only thing we bought at Bewley apart from the pickup. I'd rather buy 1 good thing as 10 bits of tat. So that's one thing we've bought recently. And the other thing is the British High Test Oil. I've never seen that sign before. We bought that at a specialist auction, again, down the country. Beautiful sign. We just need a bit of wall space now to hang them up. These will stay in my collection, these two. Like I say, it's not just cars I collect anything interesting, anything that takes me fancy. And as a child, I was a keen aero modeler, and aeroplanes, beautiful display pieces, but not a lot of money as well. You know, that's a lovely talking piece hanging from the ceiling somewhere. Again, these were all brought to me by a friend of mine. Not a lot of money and a real good display piece. We've had a bit of shuffle around in the garage. We're running out of space, so we've stuck a few gloves up there. Some you might have seen, some I don't think you have. There's the odd one in the crate, the power diesel airs in the crate, still in the crate. 1 or 2 others. Same on the other side. 1 or 2 gloves in the crate. The BP, we're moving a bit further around, the Supernational. It's amazing how they stay, you know, in the crate. Well, we're back in my museum here, back in my first museum. And like I said I haven't bought much lately on the automobile side. The Memorabilia, signs, cans. This is one thing I bought. I don't usually buy anything off eBay, but this is one thing that came up on eBay, and I had to have it. Spare petrol and oil. The reason I had to have it is I have a spare globe, and I've never seen anything by the spare company before. So there you have the spare globe. Purchased that a few years ago again, specialist auction. Lovely family down the country run it, and I had to have it. Never seen a one. Apparently it was in a loft. They found it in a loft. The builder found it in a loft, buried full of rubbish. Again, how it survived, I have no idea. So I'm slowly going to collect as much spare memorabilia as I can, hopefully. So if you've got any out there, give us a shout. I'm interested. Right, well, that was just a short video, just to show you what's happening recently at Hardy Classics. Just to, just to let you know that we don't just sell cars. We sell cars, motorcycles, toys, signs, pumps, and we also restore a lot of stuff ourselves. Um, Anybody got anything for sale? Any cars, bikes, any of the stuff you see in the videos, I'll probably be interested in. Just give us a shout, send us some pictures, drop us an email or a message, and I'll tell you, if it's for us or not. If you want to follow us on Instagram or Twitter or Facebook, just sign up. Bye bye now.